Hello everyone, this is Piyush,
This is Palak.
and we are super excited today to showcase one of our friends. And they were clients before, but they are today our friends. We hail from Hyderabad. I am a software professional full time, and passionately, I am also a health coach. And Palak is a full time health coach. And yeah, health has a lot of different aspects, right? It could be physical health, mental health, emotional health, and actually it when we did our transformation, that's where we also got much more impacted positively with our through our family. So my father got rid of his diabetes with the help of the community. My sister got rid of her PCOD conditions. My mom got rid of her joint pain, back pain, sciatic issues. I also did a good amount of weight loss, gut health issues, reversal. Palak did a good amount of weight loss, and also that got us started with the community, and that made us get inspired to take the baton forward. And yes, Shivani and Aishwarya are really close to our heart, so we would love to welcome Shivani, who has done her transformation.
Hi, Shivani. Welcome here at the WQ family. And we already know you from almost 2+ years, and we would like you to introduce yourself for everybody else.
Hello everyone. Hello WQ. So I'm Shivani. I am basically from Lucknow, UP, and currently I'm residing in Kota, where my husband is posted. I used to work in edtech industry, currently on maternity break, and health was a thing which connected us, and now we are friends with the Piyush and Palak.
Yes. So tell us, Shivani, that before getting in touch with us, what was the condition, what all things that you were struggling with?
Okay, so I'll start from a year ago before I met you guys. We had a plan in our mind, like, get married at a particular age, and then after some years of marriage, we'll have a baby, and we'll be at this particular point in our career. And this was, everybody has that mind map. Okay, so I also had one. So in professional life, I was going, okay, fine, it is going somewhere, and you work hard, you achieve something. But in personal life, it was 4 years of our marriage, and we were like, हो जाएगा मतलब बच्चा कर लेंगे and it gradually became 5 years and everybody started talking about it. It was family pressure, pressure from our own milestones which we set for ourselves. So नहीं हो रहा है. Then we went to the doctors, and in Rajasthan people marry young, and if they do not conceive within 1 or 2 years of marriage, they go to the doctor. So people coming there are 23, 24, and I'm approaching 30, and they're like, Acha, you are already become 30 and you're overweight, and you also have thyroid issues, which over time increased. In my visit to the doctor, in consequent visit to the doctor, my thyroid level increased because of the stress. That it's stressful hai, everything is very stressful. Work was also stressful at that time because I was taking stress. It was not stressful as such, but I was taking stress because I was not going anywhere. So I was kind of stuck in my both professional and personal life because of this thing that I'm not able to conceive, and my weight is also constantly increasing. My thyroid levels are all off the charts, and my gut issue is also not clear. Same with my husband. He was also facing some anxiety issues and gut health issues, and he was also getting irritated in his job that nothing is happening, and we are not here. And it was also impacting our relationship because we were not healthy, so we were not able to communicate properly with each other also, both physically and emotionally.
मुझे आज
So
भी याद है जब मैं आपके ब्रदर के थ्रू आई थिंक मैंने आपसे कनेक्ट
hmm.
हुआ शिवानी, एंड व्हेन आई टॉक टू यू फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, तो मुझे याद है कि थोड़ा आपने फिजिकल ये सब चीजें समझाई कि दीज आर द थिंग्स व्हिच आर हैपनिंग, एंड along with that something was a little bit on the side of mental the thing also कि because of this thing, what was the mental state for you at that time? Can you just uh, briefly tell us?
Yeah, mentally I was blocked. Like I'm telling, I was like, I was so still in my head that that is going to happen, and I kind of gave up on myself. कि नहीं होगा, रहने दो, let it be. That was my mental state. That weight भी loss नहीं होगा, कोई बात नहीं, रहने दो. Baby, अच्छा ठीक है, नहीं करेंगे, छोड़ो, रहने दो. Like that. और घर वालों से, I was becoming distant from my relatives, from my own friends, and everybody was talking about it. अच्छा हाँ, बच्चा कब कर रहे हो? अच्छा कैसा क्या चल रहा है? Okay, अभी बहुत weight gain कर लिया है तुमने. So these type of comments were very common. So I was like कि अरे नहीं ठीक है, मतलब बात ही नहीं करनी. I started withdrawing from the society, you know. आप अपने shell में चले जाते हो. So I was, you know, going in my own shell कि नहीं नहीं ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, मतलब let's withdraw from everything. So that was my mental state at that point of time. I did not even my brother Shashank told me about you guys. It took me a month to communicate with you guys कि हाँ ठीक है क्या ही होगा, because I tried a lot of things पहले भी. It did not work. So I was like इससे भी क्या ही फर्क पड़ेगा, let it be, नहीं करते हैं. Then he insisted, and then I approached you. So we connected after that.
Absolutely, that's so nice.
So yeah,
Hmm.
coming to that point, जब हमने start किया था initially 1 month में, as you're saying कि you have tried a lot of things. So कुछ ना
Hmm.
कुछ हम मतलब हमारे prejudice होते हैं, हम skeptical
Hmm.
होते हैं. तो what was happening at that time during the program when you started initially 1 to 2 months?
Okay, I started with a very, it was not full hearted, it was half hearted कि अच्छा let's try, देखते हैं होगा कि नहीं होगा, because in the beginning of the program is very lucid, right? So you have to make small changes, and I was like कि छोटे छोटे changes से तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ेगा, you know, मतलब हाँ ठीक है कर लेते हैं कोई बात नहीं. तो it was like a half hearted approach कि हाँ ठीक है चलो detox शुरू कर देते हैं, and you know let's start with a diet change, and let's start with something, you know, some walking more steps and things like that. So after 1 week or 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks, I lost a little bit of weight, and I was like, "Acha, this happened. Okay, so maybe this is, I should be full-fledged involved into it, more committed towards the program." So I became more committed towards the program, and obviously you guys supported a lot. And probably in the second month of joining the program, my period cramps were gone. That was like, I do not even remember the last time I had periods without cramps. So that was like an eye opener for me, you know, because of these small changes. They understand, you guys understand my body better than me, because I was obviously not taking care of it itself. So you guys understood it, and then you worked on it, and I was like, I was literally surprised. Okay, this can happen. So that was like a, you know, like eye opener for me that this can happen. And then I started totally committed to the program, and same with my husband. He also noticed, like, you know, his mood swings were normal, and he was less irritated at the work, because obviously work is stressful, but you are not that stressed by it. So that thing changed. Hmm.
Absolutely. And see, guys, छोटी छोटी चीजों का, see, these are the small atomic habits which compound massively in the long run, and that's what we had seen in Shivani and Aishwarya's journey as well. And we actually, obviously, हमें भी देखिए, जब हम किसी के लिए कुछ भी चेंज कर रहे होते हैं, if they get results, you know who is even more happier? It is us. So it is even better for us that okay, हमें समझ में आया कि okay, these are the changes what they are going through, and now what are the set of changes which we might have to make, because now they are buying into it. They are trying to include sorry, they are trying to include a lot of faith along with the process as well. So that's where I remember, I still remember, आपने शायद जितना मैंने रिकमेंडेशन हमने बताया था कि आपको थोड़ा सा लॉन्गर ड्यूरेशन करना चाहिए, वो आपने उस टाइम ना करके फिर थोड़ा सा
Hmm.
सब कुछ बिल्डअप हुआ एंड यू वर सुपर एक्साइटेड, देन यू एक्सटेंडेड फॉर द रिमेनिंग ड्यूरेशन एज वेल. सो दिस इज सो
Exactly, exactly. Hmm.
तो इसलिए मैं आज आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ, फास्ट फॉरवर्ड टू टुडे, आप दोनों को एग्जैक्टली क्या क्या, थोड़े बहुत अगर आप पैरामीटर्स के अंदर अंदर चेंज बताएं कि
Hmm.
शिवानी आपको और ऐश्वर्या को व्हाट वर द थिंग्स, लाइक ऐश्वर्या हैड अ लॉट ऑफ इम्यूनिटी इशू आल्सो, सो वो
Hmm.
सब चीज़ों में उनको क्या इश्यूज सही आया, सही हुआ,
Hmm.
और आपको क्या क्या चेंजेस आया, ब्रीफली अगर आप बता सकें तो.
हाँ, श्योर. सो आई स्टार्ट विद ऐश्वर्या. ऐश्वर्या के साथ देवर सम गट इश्यूज. इम्यूनिटी ऑब्वियसली, बिकॉज जब भी सीजन चेंज होता था ही यूज्ड टू फॉल सिक. होना ही होना है, पक्की बात है. सो दैट वाज देयर, एंड ऑब्वियसली द माइंड थिंग, द मेंटल स्टेट, दैट ही यूज्ड टू गेट इरिटेटेड वेरी इजीली, कि छोटा सा भी कुछ भी इशू इज देयर, देन ही इज इरिटेटेड, क्यों हो रहा है ये, क्या है ये, लेट्स नॉट, यू नो, क्यों है, whatever. So that thing improved, and obviously the weight, I guess, I'll, in the entire duration, I'll take weight as the byproduct, because that thing happened. We were not exactly working on the weight. We were working on the mental issue. We were working on the lifestyle, and weight was the byproduct. We lost total, I think we lost 17 kgs, me and Ishwarya together. We lost 17 kgs, which is another accomplishment. I'm not talking about that, because it is not a weight loss program. It is more like a lifestyle change program. The way you approach towards the health. So for him, obviously the immunity thing improved a lot. a lot, I can say, because he used to sneeze every time we used to go outside. He used to sneeze, and घर पे अगर किसी ने गलती से धूप बत्ती जला दी तो ओ आप तो गए. So like
It's so nice.
like that. Like that. So that was there, and obviously the gut thing, because he whenever we used to matlab, go to some other place outside, we used to eat once in a while, and he अक्सर ही ऐश्वर्या का पेट खराब हो जाता था उसकी वजह से. So that thing also improved, that stamina came, that you can digest outside food also, because we are not big of we didn't we hardly ate outside because of this thing, because it was difficult for him to digest it, everything. So that was there, and the anxiety thing, that getting irritated on small things, that thing improved mentally, that ki you it this enlightenment came in, within, that कि कोई बात नहीं, जो भी चीज है I can handle, हो जाएगा, stress नहीं लेने का इतना ज्यादा. So that thing came with Aishwarya, which was like, we actually bonded over this thing, that he was not less stressful, less irritated. So we communicated and we came closer because of that. So that was, together we achieved this big thing. And for me it was weight loss. Obviously I'm saying that weight loss was there. I lost a lot of inches. That was also there, because bloating was a lot of, I had a lot of water retention in my body. I had that tendency, so that thing was recovered. And my thyroid level was also reduced, because whenever I visit to the doctor, no, the doctor said that you also need to work on your thyroid, because pregnancy is altogether a different journey. You are going to gain weight. Obviously, आपके thyroid level भी उस time पे affect होंगे. So you have to watch all these things beforehand, because even if you conceive with this much amount of weight and this thyroid level, बाद में you're going to get a lot of complications. क्योंकि अपने आप में प्रेगनेंसी एक हार्मोन आपके बहुत ज्यादा इधर से उधर फ्लक्चुएट करते हैं. सो यू हैव टू टेक नोट ऑफ ऑल दोस थिंग्स. यू हैव टू बी लाइक रियली सीरियस अबाउट इट, कि अगर आप प्लान प्रेगनेंसी कर रहे हो, अनप्लान्ड है तो फिर कोई बात नहीं, दैट्स इट्स ऑल डिफरेंट टुगेदर, और डिफरेंट स्टोरी ऑल टुगेदर. So you have to, I watched my weight obviously reduced, my thyroid level improved a lot, and my cramps, period cramps, it was like totally resolved. This was something 100% result. So that that was like really nice. And obviously I also had fibroid in my uterus. So doctor was like कि नहीं, अगर आप कुछ टाइम में नहीं कंसीव करते हो तो we should go for different means, IVF वगैरह पे हम ट्राई कर सकते हैं, which was like really scary. So उसकी वो भी एक इशू था. तो उसको भी हम वो दैट वाज मोर लाइक अ मेंटल इशू, कि ठीक है अगर फाइब्रॉइड है तो नहीं हो सकता, हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. तो वो जो एक मेंटल ब्लॉक था, वो पीयूष एंड पलक की वजह से आई काइंड ऑफ गेट गॉट इट गॉट रिजॉल्व टोटली, कि नहीं हो सकता है, लेट्स ट्राई फर्स्ट नेचुरली, बाकी ठीक है, बाकी मीन्स तो है ही, लेट्स फर्स्ट ट्राई नेचुरली. सो आपका जो जब आपका मेंटल ब्लॉक हट जाता है ना, तो आपकी बॉडी भी फिर उसी हिसाब से रिस्पॉन्ड करती है. तो दैट थिंग हैपेंड विद बोथ ऑफ अस, कि हमारा वो मेंटल ब्लॉक हट गया, कि कोई बात नहीं, होगा, लेट्स बी पॉजिटिव, होगा. एंड ऑब्वियसली उसकी वजह से मेरी भी क्वालिटी इंप्रूव हुई. ऐश्वर्या का भी मतलब फिजिकल फिटनेस उनके अंदर भी आई, एंड वी बोथ बिकेम वेरी एक्टिव. वी बोथ बिकेम वेरी एनर्जेटिक टुवर्ड्स लाइफ, कि हाँ ठीक है, लेट्स गो फॉर अ वॉक, लेट्स गो फॉर अ ड्राइव, लेट्स एक जो स्पार्क जो था लाइफ में, वो जो खत्म हो रहा था कि यार कुछ भी हो नहीं रहा है ढंग से, वो वापस आ गया. एंड वी बॉन्डेड ओवर लेट्स आज ये खाने में बनाते हैं, आज वो बनाते हैं, वी बॉन्डेड ओवर दैट ऑल्सो. सो दैट वाज लाइक रियली नाइस. He used to cook me like nice dinners, so it was like, acha, हाँ, sweet husband cooking me dinner.
So nice, so nice. So
Hmm.
Shivani, like all this again, अभी कैसा लग रहा है? मतलब how are you feeling when you saw that picture again? You have a 4 months baby in your hand, beautiful
Hmm.
daughter Ishani. How are you feeling?
It's beyond word. I cannot describe it. I like, I every time I hold her, I'm like, acha, she is there. It's real. It's not my imagination, because I always wanted a daughter. So yeah, it's real. She is in my in my lap and in my hands. I'm holding her. So yeah, that is there. मतलब वो तो है ही, और उसके साथ साथ second thing is कि I'm able to take care of her, because it's not just about having the baby. You should be fit enough to take care of that baby, because having a baby demands a lot of energy from your side, both physical and mental. If the baby is crying, you should not be irritated, right? You should be calm, so that you can actually cater to the baby properly. That अगर उसका पेट तो नहीं दुख रहा, कहीं उसको कोई और issue तो नहीं है, and even if that issue is there, you should not panic. So all those things come from your own physical fitness and mental fitness and emotional stability. So those things obviously, not just having the baby, even catering the baby, this thing helped. this mindset change that you have to take care of your health, and you should be mindful what you're eating of and everything. So this thing is helping me both in it helped me in having the baby, and it is also helping me in catering the baby. So
Definitely.
Now you will see so many more things along your way. When you are eating salad, your baby will also start eating those same salad itself.
exactly, that's why babies are playing with phones and remotes, right? Because we are playing with phones and remotes. So if we are eating salad, we are eating good food, they are also going to eat. We do
Same,
not have to teach them, it's
same.
automatically going to happen.
That's what we have seen in a lot of couples also when we have tracked. कपल वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं उनके साथ उनके बेबी उनके साथ स्ट्रॉन्ग स्क्वाट्स कर रहे हैं बैठ के एंड इट्स सो
Yeah.
नाइस इट्स सो हार्ट वार्मिंग टू सी all those stuff. And we are really grateful that whatever has happened today, and today we are interviewing you. So thank you so much, WQ community, WQ platform, to give us an opportunity to do that.
Yeah. And one message that you want to give to everybody who is there going through this journey of health, maybe in just 1 or 2 lines, we can share.
Okay. Before that, I like to like congratulate you guys because obviously बहुत ज़्यादा पीयूष और पलक ने हमें help करा, हमें बहुत ज़्यादा support करा, क्योंकि हमारा थोड़ा सा we were a little lazy in the beginning. So कि कुछ करना है नहीं करना है. So they were like बहुत आराम से बहुत प्यार से कि नहीं you can do it. So I really like to say कि these guys are like awesome, awesome. Personal touch, and you do not feel like you're in an organization, you feel like you're in with your friends. So that was there. And the message I want to give you guys is like, health is industry. Okay. So in if you are joining any organization, you need a particular training to master whatever you're going to do. So same with health, you need somebody to guide you, somebody to teach you, because India may we do not get that teaching from the beginning, that health is, you have to work on your health. You get like कि पढ़ो तो एग्जाम में इतने अच्छे नंबर आ जाएंगे, एंड फर्दर एग्जामिनेशन दो, फर्दर कंपटीशन दो, और ऐसे ऐसे करके आप करियर में ऑल दिस टीचिंग्स वी हैव, बट हेल्थ को कैसे केटर करना है, दिस टीचिंग वी डू नॉट गेट. सो दीज गाइज आर डूइंग इट, एंड दे आर डूइंग इट वेरी गुड. यू नो सो दैट थिंग, दी हेल्थ को कैसे केटर करना है वो बहुत सारे लोगों को अपने आप समझ में नहीं आता है. वी नीड सम गाइडेंस. So that is the message I want to give you guys, that if you really want to work on your health, which you should, because this is the basic unit to achieve anything before in your personal and professional life, right? So I think you should go with someone who can guide you. I'm not saying that you have to be like कुछ भी ऐसा program join करो या कुछ भी वैसे करो, but the message is that you have to work on your health. It requires some amount of courage, some amount of inspiration, and some amount of personal commitment also, that you have to be committed, and then only you can achieve it. It's not that easy, because it's not just drinking detox and eating salad. You have to be committed towards it, and you have to be serious about it, like you are in your job and your personal life.
Amazing. Thank you
Hmm.
so much, Shivani, for giving this inspiring talk today. And I'm sure a lot of people have been inspired today to work on their health. So yeah, thank you, everyone.
Back to the host.
Back to the host.